This is Sean and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Moss.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM, Sean Sue with you, Monday morning, 6:41. So over the weekend, we were out at the home improvement stores.
Yes.
Looking at various things with bathroom cabinets and sinks and toilets.
Fun.
Yeah. So I, have a feeling
fun for you.
that this is a project now. It's sort of like if you, as the wife, Sue,
Yes.
or the girlfriend, lover, whatever you want to call,
Lover.
when you suggest an idea like that,
Yes.
it means that you'd like to see that idea come to fruition.
Absolutely.
So I have a feeling now that, my wife said to me, like, look, let's go take a look at cabinetry and sinks and things, vanities and whatever.
Nice.
That means that that's something that's in her brain now. She's thinking this.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
There might be a time for a change of something in your house. And
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Things are a-changing.
Now, would this be a new tub as well?
That wasn't brought up at this point, but it was more of the accent stuff that's in the bathroom.
Okay.
So,
Very exciting.
yeah, very exciting.
Which means then you'll have to repaint.
Which means that, yes, I'll have to repaint,
Yes.
new lights, new artwork,
Fantastic. Oh, my goodness.
just
When
wanna
you're
know
done
what-
with your house, come on over to mine.
I just want to know one thing. Will there be one toilet working in the house?
Oh, jeez. I hope so.
I hope so, too. 92.7 WOBM, Sean Sue with you. Wednesday morning, time for the breakfast dish.
All right, let's start with Robin Williams. Did you see yesterday Robin Williams' wife did an interview with ABC, and boy, it was the Lewy body dementia, the disease from, well, first he was diagnosed with Parkinson's.
Yes.
But she said he pretty much committed suicide because of this Lewy body dementia and how it affected his mind.
Yeah.
And in 3 years, most likely, he would have been dead.
I watched the interview
And
at
she's-
6 o'clock
yeah.
on the news. They had a brief
Right.
little snippet of it.
They played it all day, yeah.
And they said there were days where he couldn't even come out of his room because it was so debilitating mentally.
It is something
So-
I've never heard about. So I went there. I went and looked and Googled it up, and boy, because it's bad enough if you have Parkinson's. It runs through my family. So several people have had Parkinson's. I witness it now, and I see what it does to the body. And a lot of times with Parkinson's, it affects the brain to make it like a dementia or an Alzheimer's, okay?
Yeah.
So, and boy, it's just sad to hear. And it was so sad to watch her talk about him.
Yeah.
And, an unbelievable interview. If you have time, go to YouTube
Yeah.
and watch it. It was just
She said the day before
fantastic.
the day before he died, they were supposed to admit him to a care facility that was
Right.
going to deal with it. So,
And I don't think he wanted to deal with that.
No.
I don't think he wanted to do that. And she
dementia,
agreed with him.
very tough thing. A lot of families have to deal with.
People's Choice Awards were out yesterday.
Yes.
Actor Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. He he got a People nod. Also Grey's Anatomy in there, and Jane Lynch will host
Now, I got a
it.
question for you. Where do the people make their choice?
I would imagine online.
Is that what you do?
Sure.
Because this is one of those award shows. Because I don't like award shows to begin with, but this is one of the biggest wastes of time, in my opinion. Have you ever been solicited to give input?
No,
Who-
but
who's
I think
the people?
You can go right. Who's the people?
Who's the?
I think you can go to their website.
Is this an award show for those who don't get real awards?
Well,
Think about it
maybe.
that way.
Yeah, but see, it's all about the people.
All right. Well, here, this is all about the people. So
We picked these people.
you knew it was going to happen. So who's the people?
We.
Bernie Sanders underpants, Sue.
Oh, God.
They're now out.
What?
Yes, a company in Vermont has now put together, and they're called Feel the Burn. That's what it has on them.
No.
They're black and white striped underpants with Bernie's face on them. They come in men's and women's.
Really?
It cost $15 plus shipping and handling. And
Why? Why his underwear? Well, why wouldn't we have Trump on our underwear?
well, you didn't hear the whole thing about Bernie
I'm
with his
thinking,
underpants. Yeah,
I'm thinking the other Republic. I'm sorry.
you're thinking about Dr. Ben.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're absolutely
Yeah.
right. All right.
The Vermont senator recently said, by the way, that he prefers briefs over boxers.
Oh, jeez.
So, and he has what, 3 pair? Is that what it was?
And didn't Hillary
2 pair.
Clinton pull ahead of him yesterday too? So maybe this is something
Pull ahead of him what?
in the polls.
Yeah, she's been ahead of him for a while now.
All right.
So,
Where have I been?
you're a day late,
All
and a
right.
dollar short on this. Anyway, so maybe I'll get you those for the holidays.
All right. Thanks. Yeah. I want some Bernie Sanders panties.
What?
Bernie Sanders panties. That'll be nice.
All right. Anyway, so there you go. You have anything else for me?
No,
That's it?
you just soiled that. Ba-da-bum.
All right, we'll be back.
Oh my word!
Take a look at news, traffic, and weather. It's all next on WOBM.
Ocean County News.
92.7 WOBM. Sean Sue with you for Wednesday morning as we continue along. Right now, 6:39, 48 degrees. So today is National Use Your Common Sense Day. Let me ask you the question, though. Would you rather be book smart or common sense smart?
Common sense.
Yeah, I would go with common sense, too.
I know several people who are so book smart. They're unbelievably smart and talented, my brother being one. But when it comes to common sense, see, I'm totally not book smart,
Yeah.
but I'm common sense wise. And yeah, we're totally different.
My grandfather worked at Bell Laboratories, which was, at the height of very, very scientific,
Wow.
place to work or whatever. And he said that it was amazing how the folks who had the most, genius minds, he said it would be funny. They wouldn't know how to get out. You hear the
Right.
expression, we wouldn't know how to get out of the rain. Literally, they wouldn't know how to get out of the rain. He said they would be walking in a pouring rainstorm. These are geniuses.
Sure.
Pouring rainstorm with an umbrella under their arm, and they'd say, and they wouldn't get it.
No, they have trouble. I know from one I know, he doesn't know how to make phone calls, but he can do anything in French, German, Spanish. You know what I mean? But he can't make a phone call to call for
Yeah.
a pizza.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
anyway,
it's amazing.
So there you go. So I'd rather not be a.
You'd like common sense, right? You're with common sense.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
We'll go with it.
I may not
for
always.
today.
I
Common
may not
sense.
always use it, but I hope that I do.
Yeah.
92.7 WOBM. Sean Sue with you for Wednesday morning as we continue along. Right now, 6:39, 48 degrees. So today is National Use Your Common Sense Day. Let me ask you the question, though. Would you rather be book smart or common sense smart?
Common sense.
Yeah, I would go with common sense, too.
I know several people who are so book smart. They're unbelievably smart and talented, my brother being one. But when it comes to common sense, see, I'm totally not book smart,
Yeah.
but I'm common sense wise. And yeah, we're totally different.
My grandfather worked at Bell Laboratories, which was, at the height of very, very scientific,
Wow.
place to work or whatever. And he said that it was amazing how the folks who had the most, genius minds, he said it would be funny. They wouldn't know how to get out. You hear the
Right.
expression, we wouldn't know how to get out of the rain. Literally, they wouldn't know how to get out of the rain. He said they would be walking in a pouring rainstorm. These are geniuses.
Sure.
Pouring rainstorm with an umbrella under their arm, and they'd say, and they wouldn't get it.
No, they have trouble. I know from one I know, he doesn't know how to make phone calls, but he can do anything in French, German, Spanish. You know what I mean? But he can't make a phone call to call for
Yeah.
a pizza.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
anyway,
it's amazing.
So there you go. So I'd rather not be a.
You'd like common sense, right? You're with common sense.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
We'll go with it.
I may not
for
always.
today.
I
Common
may
sense.
not always use it, but I hope that I do.
Yeah.
You've got mail.
The mail never stops. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. There's never a let up. It's relentless. Every day it piles up more and more and more, and you gotta get it out. But the more you get out, the more it keeps coming in. And then the barcode reader breaks, and it's publishers clearing house.
All right, let's go to our mailbag this morning, Sue. We've got some mail coming in. I don't know whether to put this into lost and found or just interesting sightings.
Someone's lost?
No, but maybe it's two goats are.
Okay.
It's reporting here. Nancy wrote into us, says that on the northbound Garden State Parkway.
Nancy who?
I'm not going to give out the last name. It's a listener.
Oh, I thought you meant our traffic girl.
Follow along,
All
Sue.
right.
Follow,
Sorry,
I would have
Nance.
said
All right.
that.
Yeah.
Anyway, northbound the Garden State Parkway around exit 98. There are 2 goats now grazing on the side of the road. So I don't know if you're missing
Are
your
you
goat.
sure?
Or if you just want to see some interesting, I've seen, deer along the side of the road, and
Wait. Wait a second.
we had monkeys walking on the side of the Garden State Parkway.
There's goats this morning?
There are goats. One black one, one white one. They're grazing
Did
on the side of
anybody
the
else
parkway.
see these goats?
So there you go. So
I
thanks,
can't
Nancy,
even.
for writing in.
Nancy.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, she says they're on the right side, just south of the service area there.
So if you're missing any goats,
up by mile marker 98.
they might be near Spring Lake.
Yeah, there you go. As you're heading towards Wall. We're past there. So
Oh, no way.
is that something?
That's awesome.
Always something interesting going on the Garden State Parkway. But now we have some goats. Thanks, Nancy, for writing in.
Oh, my word. Take it
Email
easy.
us if you've got something fun. 92.7 WOBM with Colby Calais, 641, 54 degrees. So thinking about the holidays, and I know, they're not that far away, Sue.
Right.
Some might be like, oh, don't push it. But now I think you have to push it a little bit. So anyway, I got an idea for you here. It is the giant tablet, Sue. I'm not talking about, aspirin here.
Tell us.
Samsung has introduced
Oh,
what
boy.
they're calling the huge tablet.
How big?
The Galaxy View has a screen that measures more than 18 inches.
Wow.
That's like as big as a laptop. The company says the Galaxy View is the largest Android mobile device on the market. Now, the full HD screen is optimized for media consumption. Samsung says the dedicated home screen for videos features various content services all in one place. Icons on a graphic released by the company show YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, CBS, CNN, all that good stuff.
Right.
So what it sounds to me like, if they're putting all that on there, they want you to watch television on this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, according to Samsung, the giant tablet has a battery that will last for 8 hours of video playback. Now, no word yet from Samsung on the pricing and availability. But would you want to carry a tablet that big? I mean, we're talking a tablet the size of your computer screen over there, Julie. That's a big tablet.
I mean, aren't tablets supposed to be smaller?
That's
and
what I'm saying.
Easy
convenient.
access?
Yes. You don't want to be carrying that big thing around, do you?
I guess if people could see it, maybe for our parents, it would be perfect.
It's kind of like Moses out there with the tablet.
I'd love to see it, though. I want to see it
That's huge.
firsthand. Yeah.
Carry that thing around.
Yeah, it's true.
But anyway, you can watch television
That's
on
crazy.
it, though. So anyway, should be out for the holidays.
All right.
Check it out. It's huge, Sue.
Mwah.
92.7 WOBM, Sean Sue with you with Maroon 5. It's Wednesday morning. It's the 28th of October, 61 degrees at 8:10. So, Sue, a lot of folks love Kid Rock. How would you like to get lost in his head
I don't think so.
just in time for Halloween?
Really?
Sue?
Tell me about it.
In Michigan, if you want to head out to Grandma's Pumpkin Patch, I know you love these things. They have a giant maze. They have constructed a maze.
Never, never, never. I cannot do it.
It is the ultimate corn maze. It is shaped like Kid Rock's head.
No, it's not.
Yes. It has a microphone, too. So you enter through the microphone and then go in through the mouth and into Kid Rock's head.
Oh, my word.
The maze is open through Halloween, and they say folks are having fun getting lost in Kid's head.
I like it.
You like that, huh?
I like it, but
Does
I
that
would
make
never
you nervous,
do it.
though?
Yes.
Does it make you a little anxious?
Oh, hands sweating.
As you were to enter Kid Rock's mouth
I
and go
couldn't.
down, into his mouth, you would be a little bit
That
nervous.
is one of my greatest fears.
Of going into Kid Rock's head.
Well, oh
It's one
my
of mine.
goodness.
Is Kid. 92.7 WOBM going down under men at work on a Monday morning. 54 degrees now at 7:46. So looking at another survey this morning, when it comes to your leaves at home, who does all your leaves at home? Who would you say is the main raker, Sue?
We have a blower. It's a blower.
Okay. But who would you say does the...
He
you know,
does.
yeah.
Yeah.
So...
I would think why.
Well, it says most people do it themselves, but their spouses came in at number 2. So
Yeah.
that was interesting.
How
Now-
about you? Don't you do that?
No, well, no, my wife beats me to it. She loves getting the leaves done. She's very, wants all the leaves taken care of.
Okay.
So she will go out and do it. And According to their survey, 40% do it themselves, 26% say it's their spouse, only 8% the kids do it, and then 25% hire someone to do it.
The kids want to rake them and then jump in them
Oh,
with the dog, and that's always fun.
Well,
Right?
they'll get over that as they get older. Trust me. With my kids being older, they'll get over that.
Yeah.
But interesting, little survey there that the spouse almost as much as yourself doing them. We have a new thing now in town where you don't have to bag them. You just sort of push them all to the corner, and they come by with that truck.
See, we
that
don't
makes
have
it a lot
that.
easier. Makes it a lot easier.
We have to bag them,
Yeah.
and I wish
Yeah.
they could come around and just pick them up on the
Yeah.
side of the road.
We have a neighbor. She is on her leaves like you can't.
Every day?
Every day. I mean, if I saw her the other day, there was a leaf falling off a tree. She was chasing it. Where?
That's amazing.
Get that leaf?
She's cool.
Oh, she is. She just goes.
She's neat. She's nice.
Always on top of the leaves.
All right.
She loves it.
Good.
But, I don't know if she loves it, but she's on top of them, though. So, anyway.
She would hate to live next to me.
You just let them pile up?
Yes, I
Really?
do.
But what happens then when it gets cold and snows and everything? It just falls on top of the leaves and everything?
He makes sure my fiance does it. He gets them out.
Okay. So,
If we know my parents are visiting,
so we both
we
answered
do,
the
we
question the
take care
same
of
way.
it.
Spouse was the answer for both of us.
yeah.
So, all right.
But I will go out with the blower. It's fun, actually. I enjoy it.
Weather for today, 7:48. Right now,
We
54
just have
degrees.
so many, you know?
Yeah,
It's like,
it's a little frustrating.
can't
when
keep up with them.
You do the whole yard, and then next day it looks like you didn't even bother.
Man. All right, partly to mostly cloudy and mid-60s. Clearing skies tonight, overnight low upper 40s. And then tomorrow, sunny, mild, and upper 60s.
Right now, we're at 54 in Toms River.
Weather is brought to you by AJ Perry Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, the heating and cooling experts. 888-375-1894 or AJ Perry.
My daughter loves it. It is Lucky Charms with marshmallows. Oh, not Lucky Charms. Fruit Loops with marshmallows. When did this happen, Nance?
I couldn't answer the marshmallow part.
I know.
Fruit Loops with marshmallows.
Fruit Loops with marshmallows.
Because they weren't sweet enough.
Yes.
Oh, they are so sweet. Those
You weren't
Fruit Loops.
loopy enough. You got the marshmallows now.
The marshmallows are adorable, but it's
love them,
way
huh?
too sweet, even
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, really.
Yes, even for me.
But
So
you had a big bowl of it, though.
I did.
So you're wound up today like a top. Was it today or just
I didn't
over
have
the
any.
weekend?
No, it was over the weekend.
Over the weekend. Okay.
And Mickey pancakes. What a great breakfast.
What are? Oh, you mean just shaped
We
like?
made Mickey Mouse pancakes.
So on top of the Fruit Loops and marshmallows, you had
Mickey
maple
Mouse
syrup
pancakes.
and pancakes.
Yes. It was the light maple syrup.
Oh, okay, good.
Made up for the marshmallows.
Exactly. Good. Everything in balance. So.
You bet, Nance. That's how we live our
That's a
life.
fun breakfast. That's a fun
It
breakfast.
was a fun
Reminds
weekend.
me of Elf. Do you ever see the movie Elf?
Oh, jeez.
When he was eating everything
No,
with
he
the,
was
with
pouring the soda down.
syrup
No.
and some maple syrup. Off to the highways, Nancy Remy in with the Ocean County Traffic Watch.
We're off and running, but very...
92.7 WOBM, Sean Sue with you,
Every
728.
time that song comes on,
Yes.
if only we could record what happens, before we put the mics on.
But
You're
what happened?
always singing that song to me.
Oh, yes.
Sue, don't stop believing. It's like, what?
I always tell you that, Sue. Don't stop believing.
Stop
See, I'm trying to
believing.
motivate you. Don't stop believing.
Thank you.
Sue.
Oh,
That's all
such a
about,
motivation.
It's all about motivation.
Speaker.
So listen, you hear the spooky music, Sue.
I do.
I've got a Halloween story for you.
Okay, is it going to scare us?
Happening in Salem, Massachusetts. There is a witch priestess, who is suing a warlock in court.
Do you mean a witch priest?
A witch priestess.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a female priest.
Okay.
She's a priestess.
Oh. Okay.
All right. She is suing a warlock, which I believe is a male witch, isn't it?
Correct.
A warlock?
Yes.
All right. Over harassment charges. Now, it seems that the witch
Oh, boy.
is accusing the warlock of making repeated phony phone calls to her late at night and swearing at her.
Oh, no.
Cussing at her.
Oh, no.
And making malicious posts online on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So she is suing
Good.
the warlock
Good for her.
and seeking damages in this accusing of harassment suit. Salem, by the way, Sue,
Yeah.
as we all know, is home to the 17th century witch trials and has a tourism industry built around the occult and Halloween that reaches a fever pitch.
I hear it's amazing.
At this time of year. I was
Yeah.
going to ask you, have you ever been there? I've
I
never
have
been
never.
there. I would like to go there
I think
once.
Barbara Mackey has
for
been there.
fun at Halloween time.
Our
Let's
psychic has been there.
Yeah, Barbara will be in Friday.
Okay.
With your Halloween
I
psychic
think she's
readings.
been there.
Let's ask her what it's like in Salem, Massachusetts.
I was never there, but let's hope that you don't harass me.
But we will keep you posted,
Or
Sue.
sue me, I should say, for harassing you.
That's true.
I call you late at night. and
You
I
have-
cuss at
You
you.
cuss at me and you make phony phone calls.
Oh my gosh.
Well, anyway, we'll keep you up to
Is
date
your
what happens.
refrigerator running?
Yeah,
Yes. Go
what?
right, go get it. What is it?
All right.
Is your
We'll
okay,
be
that
back.
was a little late.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
so was
good
the joke.
Yeah.
We'll be back. We'll keep you up to date on the witch and the warlock and what happens with that. News, traffic, weather. It's all next on WOBM.
Ocean County's Halloween station. 92.7 WOBM.
You've been listening to Sean and Sue's podcast. For more details, go to WOBM.com.
They will wait, and they will hunt, and they will devour you.